What's up, friends? Shane here with Modern Warrior Project, and in this video I'm going to go over the BlastMaster. This is another fire tool, and basically it's a ferro rod striker built into a all-in-one spring system. It's kind of a unique take, pretty interesting, and judge for yourself what you think about it. What I will tell you is, so a couple things. For me personally, I prefer just a large ferro rod that I can strike with my knife. That's just me, but if you like the simple button or something like that, there's certainly nothing wrong with this. It's compact, it's easy. I have heard from some people that these things break after a few uses. I will say this, I haven't used this heavily, but I have used it. I've tested out, played around with it some, and I haven't had that happen, so I don't know, that might be happening from misuse. One thing I will show you that gives me trouble, if I try and figure out how to open this, it is not necessarily intuitive. All that said, if you look right there, there's a sticker that basically says push here to open, and if you legitimately push right where it says, it opens right up. So all you gotta do is follow its directions and it'll open right up for you. Pretty simple. So as you see, we open up here, we've got a good size ferro rod. I don't know the total length, I'd say 2.5 inches. Pretty good and thick, and you've got a striker built into it. So you hold that striker. First off, we want to put this lid, pop it down like that, and we're going to hold that striker and just do like that. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Like any ferro rod, it's got that coating on it initially, and you can actually turn this around too. If you find that you're grooving it in one area too much, you can just turn it around. But like any ferro rod, you've got that coating you've got to get rid of initially, so don't let that discourage you. That's just a protective coating that they all have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some tinder, some pre-done tinder. This is a fire kit. This is a Fiberlight fire kit that I've reviewed in another video. So I'm just going to use some of this tinder here to demonstrate this. I'm in the city, and I can't, in this particular city, I cannot start opening fires without being in like a publicly accepted grill space. So here we are. I'm trying to get this video done for you. So let's go ahead and should pop right up. We'll go ahead and get it to where it's already been tested. Give it so pretty fast, as you can see, it lights right up. It's pretty good. So one of the things for me, and like I said, I don't want to badmouth this product, because all in all, I personally have not found any legitimate complaints. It doesn't break. It doesn't feel super steady, but I mean, it does what it's supposed to every time that I've used it. Now, I haven't heavily used it, and I might change that if I use it a lot, but I just prefer a regular old do it myself methodology. The one thing that I would say is a drawback, in my opinion, one of the challenges I find when starting a fire, I definitely find it with students, is that a lot of times they'll strike and their tinder bundle will go everywhere. It's just a challenge, and so when you're striking and they'll hit it with their knife or whatever it might be, and their tinder bundle goes everywhere. The way this is set up, this is forcing you to strike down onto the surface. Basically, depending on, you could try and do it out, at a distance, and I think that's probably what I do. I don't think I'd probably do it right in the tinder, because I'd be afraid that I'm gonna shoot my tinder bundle, break it all up, and then everywhere. So that'd be the only drawback that I potentially see to it, is that it doesn't allow me to, from a height, strike that spark in there. Although, even so, sometimes just the wind, the air coming off of that strike can still blow your tinder ball. Biggest problem in the end of the day that I see with every student that has a trouble with it is that your tinder ball is too small. It's insufficient. It's either incorrect materials, but more often than not, they get something the size of a cotton ball or a golf ball, and I think that's good. It needs to be, you want to make your fire easy, softball size tinder ball of good tinder, and you're not going to have a problem. You can just light it right up. It makes life easy. Spend the time. Put some pre-made stuff in your bags, but if you're out there and you're actually doing it in the wild, just spend the time to get the right stuff, and you'll struggle a lot less. In the end, you'll save time. So that's it. That's the BlastMaster fire striker here. Pretty cool. Don't forget, All you gotta do is push that button, because if you don't, it doesn't seem intuitive at all. Like, you know, I tried to do this, I tried to squeeze this, none of that works. But if you just do what it says, push that button, it opens right up. That's it. If you like this video, if you enjoy our stuff, please subscribe, give us a like, make some comments, talk to us about your experience with the products, and let us know what you'd like to see.
Yeah.